Good morning, Kira Marie here. So, part 2 of my journey of channeling, and more than just your everyday channeling. So, just a recap of the first part 1. We channel in everyday life. Those hits of information, the things that we say and we're like, oh, that sounded pretty good. Where did that come from? Those sparks of ideas, that hit of, oh, I need to go there, or I need to do that, or I need to go this way. That moment of clarity, that aha moments that we have, whether we are awakened or not. We all have it. And if you look back on your life, you will see that you've had many downloads or hits, or that piece of advice that you give a friend and that changes things for them. That one thing that you've said has sparked something within them. So it was sparked something within them and was exactly what they needed to hear in that moment. So with that, I was talking also about how it can also be very scary. And how I was feeling the emotions of, oh shit, with channeling and going that next step, what I thought was the next step. And then understanding that the reason why it felt scary is back to my dad. And when we committed him into a mental hospital, it was because he, one, was in a very bad way. His electricity was turned off, his gas was turned off, his water was turned off. He had no income coming in. The house was about to be foreclosed, we realised afterwards. So he was in a really bad way. Not only the external, but then, yeah, he was going through some stuff. So my older brother, went to his house, and he was having a conversation with my dad, and my dad was also having a conversation with someone else in the room, obviously spirit or entities. And my brother asked, when am I getting my dad back? And my dad then relayed that and asked, when is he getting his dad back? So for us in that moment, in that time, we were like, what the hell? Like, that was way beyond our consciousness. That was way beyond our upbringing. That was way beyond what we thought was normal. Yet, obviously, knowing that now, it's amazing once you then are aware. So, yeah, then I visited my dad in hospital, and yeah, one of the conversations I had with him, he was talking about just random normal stuff. And I said to him, I said, Dad, I just want to talk to you about that conversation you had with Jason before at home. And he's like, no, Kira, you can't talk about that in here. They will lock you up. You cannot talk about that in here. So I was just listening to Lee Harris, and he's a very powerful channeler and has been doing it for maybe like 30, 40 years. So I was just listening to one of his videos he did like 4 years ago about channeling, and that brought up that memory for me. And when he was talking about not feeling safe, and I'm like, okay, that's where that's from. That's why. Is because that has put a 555 on the timer, has put a constraint and a a feeling of uneasiness and uneasement within my soul and within my consciousness and within my body. So, okay, I was just channeled a message. I was just getting, for those who also have similar, or whether it's in this lifetime or past, feelings, emotions, scripts, conditioning on whatever (3D) or this lifetime thing that you're going through. Let's remove that from our energetic system, from our 3D body, because it stores all of those moments, and it's just asking us to move and remove what we've stored within. So, ionoko it iananak it ionok iana isi ionoko iananak itia. It iana iana it ia say ionoko it iana ikiana it iana ina iko. O yasi iana ionoko iana iana kiti iana eoko iana ia say iana o. Ionoko iana ionoko iana etiana sena etiana etias ionoko iana kitiana ionoko iana kitiana etiana etiana etiatio ionoko iana kiana ia ioko iana kitiana kitiana etiana iana kitiana iana ikietiana etiana ionoko iana ikiana. After this, I want you to just move your body, whether that's some stretching, some jumping, some dancing. Just move that body so you can release that. Go for a walk, go for a swim. So ionokitiana etiana tiana kiana etiat osiana ionokitiana etiana 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 ionoko etiana ena iokiatiana etias ioko. Wanting to replace what you were once told. I am Solara, one of Kira's galactic team members. What you were once told was, in that moment, told to you as love, as protection, as what you needed to hear in that moment. However, it is now time to release, to let go, to move forward without those constraints, without those limiting beliefs, because you are free. You deserve to be free and to feel free without that weight that you've been carrying. It is time now to release. I want and feel I need to repeat myself. It is time to release. It is time to let go. It is time to move forward. It is time to let the baggage go. Take that backpack off of your back. Remove your arms. Place it on the ground. And notice that in front of you is a cliff face. You're a little hesitant to get too close to the edge because of the drop, because of the fall. Because you know if you fall, there is no coming back. In this lifetime, it would be your time to ascend. You decide here and now that it's time to let it all go. You open the top of the bag. You undo the zips. And you ask your internal body, is there anything else that I can let go of now? That I'm ready to release now? And invite what is being stored within your body, what you are ready to release right now, in this very moment, knowing that you are not broken. You do not need to be fixed. Underneath this all, underneath everything that everyone has put a place upon you, you are not broken. You are not depleted. You do not need to be fixed. You just need things removed from you so you can come back to knowing that you are free, that you are whole, that you are not broken. So remove and place in the bag whatever else needs to be placed in there. What is ready to be let go? What is ready to be moved? And either have your hands out and see things piling up and place it in the bag, or see them move from your body into the bag without you needing to do anything, say anything. You just simply allow. And when you feel that there is no more, when you see that there is no more piling up or going in the bag, releasing from your body, your human body, you can zip up the bag. Place all that is in within your hands into the bag and zip that up. I want you to stand close enough to the edge without going right to the edge. Somewhere where you are comfortable in standing. I want you to hold that backpack in your arms. Feel the heaviness and the weight. Something that you have been carrying around this whole time, up until this point and moment in time and in your journey. I want you to thank with love, gratitude, light, all that has shaped you to this moment. And now, I want you to now release this. repeat after me. I thank you. I thank you for showing me, for guiding me, for allowing me to be who I needed to be in this moment. I now release, let go, release the control, release the conditioning that has been placed upon me and what I have been carrying this whole time. It is no longer mine to serve. It is no longer mine to know. It is no longer mine to remember. It is no longer mine to carry. I now let this go with love and light, and know in my heart and in my soul that I am okay, that I am safe, and I am free to be me. Now, throw that bag, kick that bag over the edge. Iot oyena iana iot osina iokuyana de ia. And hear a thud as it hits the bottom. If you're adventurous, I invite you to look over the edge and notice it disintegrating. Like when you place a piece of paper in fire, it turns to ashes. A big gust of wind comes and sweeps it around, circular, and scatters. This can no longer be put back together or anybody to take and carry on from this day forward. You may feel we are making Kira feel in her heart chakra a little pain, which is just indicating to her that something is activating within. You may feel the same in your body, and whether that is your heart chakra or your sacral chakra, which is your lower belly, your root chakra, or your throat chakra. You may feel a little tingle, little discomfort. Just know we are now mending. And you'll feel this discomfort easing, easing, Yono Kutiana Katia, Yono Kutiana, Etiana Katia, the Anna Katiana, Etia, Sena, O Kiana Katia. Yonoko, Kiana Katia, the Anna Katiana, Katiana, Etiono Kutiana, Katiana, Etiana Katiana, Etia, Sena, Yonokuria. Until you release. You say Yonoko. Inakotiana Kati, Esena, Etiana Katiana, Etiana, Ina Katiana, Katiana. Thank you so much for allowing me to come through, Kira. I now pass on to Nikita to bring forth a new message. Hello, my souls. My name is Nikita. I've come through Kira a couple of times, and as she has grown in strength and comfort, as too have I. I have travelled the earth realms just as you have, yet after my ascension and transition, not death like they would lead you to believe, because death means no more. We transition afterwards, and we transition to either learn and understand and then return, or we transition to the next realm and our next assignment. My next assignment includes helping Kira on her journey beyond what she thought was possible, beyond her limiting beliefs and her conditioning in past lifetimes and also the current. She is a special soul, as you would all attend to and attest to, and whether she realizes it or believes it or accepts it, she is here for greatness. She is here for so much more than even her mind can comprehend. And I say that, and you are here listening to that, which means that it is the same for you. You are here. You are attracted to Kira's light and energy and frequency that has been ever evolving in a rapid pace, which we do apologize to for Kira, because it has been a really tough journey. However, as she says, with triplets, you are only given what you can handle, and the journey that Kira has been on this lifetime has been exactly what she can handle, and she has only given and been given what she can handle, and the same goes for you too. You can only be given what you can handle. So in any given moment when you are, let's say, at your wit's end, just know that you have the same light within you. You are drawn to this because you are ready. You are on your journey to awakening, to uplift and help humanity rise. There is a part of you that knows, but also maybe a little wary or scary or not quite believing that this is your journey too, that you lie, and what lies within you is so much power. It is just the limiting beliefs or the scarcity mindset, the control that you need to have for only you know the reasons, whether you will open up to them or whether you will need someone to unlock that within. You are ready. It is time to step up in whatever way that is aligned with you and feels right with you in this moment, whether that is starting that job or business or idea, or that hit that we give you, that inspired action we give you, that moment of clarity and aha and excitement. Now is your permission and your nudge to go for it. We have given it to you for a reason, and it is time for you to take action. Even if it hasn't worked in the past, it just means it needed more nurturing. It just means you needed that step to take that leap and then to let it rest, to let it incubate. Just like bears, they go into hibernation. That is a hibernation moment in time, and then it's ready, and you're ready to evolve and to come out and to see the daylight. Now is that time. Whether that is that you need to come out fully out of the spiritual closet and announce to the world, your family, your friends, your community, that this is what you are doing, this is what you have, and this is the gifts you have, and you are no longer in the cave or no longer in the cocoon, no longer hiding or in the closet. You are ready to evolve and to step out and to step into your truth, unapologetic truth. As to is Kira, with allowing us to come through and for us to be able to channel through her, for her to release control, to step back, steps aside while we deliver these messages. We thank you for listening. We thank you for holding the space. We thank you for coming into her world. And we invite and are bringing in her soul tribe and aligning her with who she's here to help and guide. And for those listening, we are doing the same for you. That is our gift to Kira and to every soul that comes and supports, follows Kira. Because she has done the work and is continuing to do the work, as to are you. So, when you find new followers are coming in effortlessly, with ease, without any extra work, when you bump into or meet that person on the street that you instantly connect with and that will also guide you and align you, just know that is us helping you, because you are doing the work, because you are following our breadcrumbs, you are following our guide, you are putting in the work. And it is time that not only Kira gets rewarded, it is time you too get rewarded. And the more you do, the more reward you will receive. The more you follow, the more reward you will see. So, my loves, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we look forward to working with you and alongside you, if you so shall choose. So, follow and subscribe to Kira. Share to anyone that you feel needs a little boost, needs a little guidance, needs some help, and is ready for their next step in their evolution, in their earthly surroundings. Okay, I'm going to now pass it back to Kira. Well, that was a beautiful message. Please comment and let me know what sparked within you, what aligned within you, what thoughts and feelings and emotions came up within you. And also save this and come back and let me know those divine interventions and your community coming to you, finding you, divinely guided, of course, as always. All right, my loves. I look forward to seeing you on the next part or the next insight or the next message. Sending you so much love, light. See you soon. Bye.